G'day groovers and groovettes, welcome back to my place on a nice sunny afternoon. Today I'm going to do a paella, a Spanish paella. Now it's going to be a little bit different because some things are really hard to get. Right, one being clams. Like if anyone's had a paella, like a fair dinkum one, Spanish, and it'll have all these clams sitting on top. Well, I can't get hold of them. Near impossible. And I live on the coast. Yep, that makes sense, does it? Anyway, these are the ingredients, and yeah, let's get into it. Righto, Groover, tell them about MasterChef. Go on. Go on, Groover, tell them. Go on. Okay, settle down. Right, okay, so last weekend I went and did an audition for MasterChef down in Sydney. Now, didn't know what I was getting myself into, had a bit of an idea. They gave me an email and all that sort of stuff, and so I went down there and did the audition, which I got pretty well blown out of the park. Some of the dishes I saw that would come out of this kitchen was, I was way over my head. I'm a cook. I'm just a bush cook, I mean, nothing flash. But the things that I saw were incredible. Now, it's just like the TV show. There was no cameras or anything. It was down in the Big Smoke, down in TAFE down there. And they gave us a mystery box. So we had, a choice of a T-bone, Maryland, or a fish, right? And I just did a green Thai curry. Can do it easy, off my bat, scratch, no dramas, good as gold. Right, so I did that. Doesn't look real impressive. Like, it was just a bowl and a bowl of rice, and had to take it up to the judges and put it down. And they started dissecting it and all this sort of stuff, which was really cool, because the first comment that I got was, "Oh, nice flavours." I went, yeah, cool. Didn't look real flash, and I ended up putting snapper. It was a little red snapper, and I filled it with that, and I put that into it, so it was a fish dish, as opposed to the chicken Maryland, which I was going to use, but halfway through it, and they yelled 30 minutes to go and all this sort of stuff, right? And it was the producer that was running the show, and he's the one running up and down, and he's going, "And I don't eat raw chicken." I went, "Oh, okay, don't worry about the chicken." Brought in the fish. Lucky. Yeah, so it was really good. There was 16 of us. Obviously I didn't get in. And they only took 4 out of that room, and some of the dishes, like when I finished, I was just looking around. There's an Indian bloke behind me on the stove behind me, and he did this, he had this chicken that was all up like this, and it looked beautiful. Picture, made his own naan bread, and pop it on, whatever you call it, and a thing of rice, and I think, mate, unreal. He didn't get in. There's a young Muslim fella, she's done this beautiful dish of dipping sauce and magic, and I was talking to her later, and I thought, mate, you're in. Bang, she didn't get in either. I'm thinking, God, I'm pretty hard, but the Sheila was straight across from me. She's done this dish like, just like the show. And look, she must have had to have got in. Then there was this other little fella, little Italian bloke, and he did like a pasta dish. And I'll tell you what, by the time he finished, he had shit everywhere. I'm trying to keep it a little bit tidy and clean. He had crap everywhere. I think he got in. But anyway, yeah, that's enough of that. Right, okay. They said I'll have another go next year. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a lot of hard work. Yeah, and I think a lot of these people must have worked in restaurants, not as chefs, but maybe wait staff or something like that, and just saw plating up and see, the type of stuff that they do. Because you have a look at MasterChef season 1 to the last season, big difference, right? So anyway, let's make a paella. Right, so we've got a lot of ingredients, right? Where do we start? Let's work across the room. Right, so we've got capsicum, right? Tomatoes. Now these tomatoes, you got to peel them, you got to de-seed them, and you just use the flesh in it. That's all you use. Right. Okay, so I'm going to put prawns on top instead of clams. And what I've got these skills. Stick them up their bum, and I'm going to roll around a bit of corn flour, and a little bit of paprika, and a little bit of cayenne pepper, or chili powder, right? And that's going to keep them straight. So that's just going to be a garnish. MasterChef. But anyway, I'll give it a go. Alright, I'll cut them up so not like that. Okay, I'm just using a marinara mix. Of course I can't get mussels, and you've got to have mussels in it. This is a marinara mix which you just get at Woolies. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Right, chuck that in. Easy. Right, and I don't even know how you pronounce that that rice, that's the rice that goes in it. Yeah, probably all that. 4 cups of stock, right, just using chicken stock, right. Saffron, like the dearest herb on the planet. I think it's about $5,500 a kilo. Man, and really, I don't know how, but that's what it costs. Right, chili, garlic, a chorizo. Oh, I love a chorizo. Right, that makes the flavour to the whole dish, mate. It's incredible how much it does, right? Right, so, and we've got paprika, bit of chili powder, right? Oh, and my white wine. Where's my white wine? And white wine! More alcohol! Right, and then just towards the end, when you serve it up, a little bit of parsley. Alright, seems easy. Oh, and chicken breasts. Right, 2 chicken breasts. If you're a breast man or a thigh man, it's up yourself. Yeah, I'm just going to use, just going to use breast. Just going to cut that down the centre. Right, I'm just going to cut it into cubes. Just a rough cut. Okay, so we've got our chorizo. Now, one of the hardest parts about the chorizo is trying not to eat them. Where are you going? We've got our garlic. Using a knife and squish it, right, and just give them a chop, right, beautiful, too easy. Some of your onion, that doesn't have to be chopped up too much. Now capsicum, just in the nice little squares. There we go. 2 skinless tomatoes. Now we're ready to cook. Right, now we're going to put this together in the pan, and I'm only going to use a U-butte pan. Now an actual paella pan is probably about that wide, and it's only about that deep, and you do it sort of like that. Well, I've got that luxury, because I don't have one. And probably don't do it enough to really justify it, and don't, you know, if you're having big parties, mate, you cook it and you serve it up in these big pans, and then you just help yourself to it. I mean, it's a really good idea. But for all back a wheel of wine, we're using a pot. And the skillet, I'm going to do the prawns in. Alright, so let's go. Percy, can you grab the camera and bring it over here so we can put it straight over the top of the pot? Thanks, bud. Something I forgot to mention, thyme leaves. You've got to put thyme leaves in it. Just put some thyme in there. We put our tomatoes in. Tablespoon of paprika, tablespoon of chili powder. Alright, so it's on the simmer. Then we add in our chicken, a cup of peas. Next is our marinara mix, big dish. And last of all, our rice, about 375 grams. It's a short grain rice. Arrombio. Mate, if that's how you say it, then I'm just fluked it. Now cover and simmer for about 15 minutes. Well, we're nearly ready to serve. Okay, so it's just sitting there nice and ready to go. I'm going to have another beer. Boys, what would you like? Brewer, can I have a glass of white while you're there, please? I'll have a red, of course. Okay, here's a white for Percy. A red for Terry. Thank you. Crikey, look at the size of that. It's not the first time I've heard that either. You wish. Don't listen to him, Gruber. I believe you. Thanks, Percy. I think. Well, there you go. 3 plates of paella. Now you would do it a little bit different if you had a paella dish. It'd be just that little bit burnt. A little bit burnt. You got prawns on a stick. A little bit of parsley. Wedge of lime. And voila, there we go, paella. Rightio lads, time for the testing. Oh. Smashed it with the fibres. Is it MasterChef quality? I don't know. Cool. Man, this looks grouse. This looks grouse. Look at it. Oh. Awesome. Well done. Thanks, Gruber. Oh, when it comes to cooking, you go off like a frog in a sock. Thanks, boys. So you're gonna have another go next year or what? Oh, bugger if I know. It's still in the back of my brain. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Cheers. All right, groovers. Catch you later. Hooroo. Ciao, lovies.